Hi everyone, I am Anju and welcome to my channel Excel Made Easy. Here you will learn Excel in the simplest and most practical way, from basic features to advanced functions and real world tricks. Let's master Excel together.
While working with Excel data, many times people get confused between data type and format. So in today's video, we will be understanding the difference between the data types and the format of the data. We take the example over here with D column where amount is deposited. So amount deposit is given in some figures, that is 50,000, 20,000, 40,000 and all. Now, it is not clear whether this amount is in Indian rupee or in a US dollar or in Singapore dollar. So we don't know the currency because the value will change immediately as we understand the currency. So what we do here, after selecting the data, we can select a proper format from the number group. And there is a list of various formats, and we have a currency format also. So I can apply the currency format. By default, if you notice, the currency is displayed as Indian rupee. You may be wanting to display a different currency with this data. So you can go to more number formats. And in the currency segment, you can choose the symbol that currency you want to apply. Okay, so right now I am applying only the Indian currency, which is rupee, and no decimal places. So I can remove the decimal places, click on OK, and that currency symbol is applied. So now the picture is clear. Anyone who will read this data will know clearly what amount we are talking about. But has it changed the data? So when I look at this figure, that is rupee 50,000, and there is a comma also in between. But look at the formula bar, the amount still remains how exactly it was entered. So that means the data type, what was created initially while entering the data, remains as it is. Only the view of the data is changed. So later on, if I change the same value to a different currency sign, let's say US dollar, we go back to more number formats. In currency, we choose the currency symbol. Let's say USD. Click on OK. So has it changed the value 50,000 to something else? No, it is only changing the look of the data. So formatting is just changing the look of the data. Data remains as it is. So data type was numeric and it was entered as 50,000 figures. So you can look at the formula, but it remains as it is, while as formatting is changing the look of the data. This is for the better understanding. The formats are used, right? Now, if suppose I have the dates here, I want to display only the month and the year from these dates. So I select the date, look at the date format. This does not suit me right now because I want only the month and the year. So again, I go to more number formats. Here also, there is no format listed. I can go to custom, and here I can change the type. So hyphen and y, 4 times y. So you can look at the preview. The sample is given here. This is how my data will be viewed now. So we click on OK. Now you can notice only the month and the years are displayed in the date column. But has it removed the day part? Really? No. If you look at the formula bar, the day remains exactly as it was entered. So this format has changed the look of the data, how we want to view it in the reports, or how we want to, analyze this data. So if the data was to be analyzed only on the monthly basis, then maybe we can remove the date from the format, not from the actual data. So this is the purpose of the format. We are changing the look of the data for the reporting purpose, for the better understanding, while as the data does not change internally. Data was created in a certain way along with the day, month, and year, and it remains exactly the same way. So this is the difference between the data type and the format of the data. Now, there is one example which I want to show you. This is a list of mobile numbers, which is currently numeric type. I want to view it as a text. So I can go to format, and there is a text type of format, which I applied. So now the data is left aligned and it looks like a text. But has it change the data to text? No. The data was initially entered as numeric, so it still remains as numeric. The only difference is this time we are viewing it as a text format data. So the data is numeric, but to be viewed as a text format. So this does not change the data, only the look of the data has been changed. Now let's say I give you one date and I want to change the format of this to month and year. So again, we can go to custom format. But do I see that custom format? Preview, when I change it to this, does it show the change in the sample? It is not showing that change where the day was removed. Previously in my sample, I was able to see that, but this time I do not see. Do write in the comment the reason why this date is not getting changed.
If you found this video helpful, please like, share and subscribe the channel. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.